The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They go play action now. Wilson. That caught by Manhurts. And they call it a loss of a yard there. And it'll be 4th down. They opted not to run it. They completed the pass on 3rd and 2, but they lost yardage to bring up 4th.
Ruben, how you doing, bro? What's up? What's up?
They snuffed out the play. But it does bring into question, 1, the play call, because they didn't run the ball there. They could have run it. And 2, just not getting it. That's got to be deflating for them.
He's got the 1st down and then some. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy, 44 yards. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what did it get up to full speed? We had heard about the extra time they'd put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they liked, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Going to begin the drive here with Madison.
Up past the 30, 2nd down coming up.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Here's Madison getting it again on 2nd. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Dobbs.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will hold the Vikings 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Off the play fake. Here's Dobbs.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Past the 20,
Down to the 10.
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Javonte Williams,
42 yards.
and the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. And they'll accept that penalty. Dobbs looking to throw on first down, eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now third down and very long.
Back to throw Dobbs. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
I'm chilling, bro. How are you, Ruben? Good to see you, bro.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter.
2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal.
On play action, it's Dobbs. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Throwing here, Dobbs. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Out of the gun, Dobbs. Flushed out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Baron Browning, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flush, nowhere to go. Here, he lost the football.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Now 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Williams. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or
tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage and just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down.
And, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a 1st down. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. Down to the 10, and all the way home for a Bronco. It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he's trying to get as much as he can. Boy, a lot's going to depend on the spot. But they're going to give it to him. He needed 5. He didn't get much more than that. But it's enough at a 1st down. And this play is going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. And Walker once more. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. The 7th play now, this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Now Gino. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get it.
Man coverage is
big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here we go on fourth. Smith. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
It's going to be a good day, boys.
A give to Williams, running right. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Steps away, and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Russell Wilson taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Broncos are on the board first here this afternoon.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Metcalf motions left.
That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Down the left sideline.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 64 yards.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level.
Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
It was just a battle.
There he goes, right side. A huge play there for Denver. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
The option to give to Williams here. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Off the option, here's Williams.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy.
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the 1st half. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Now a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Metcalf motions left. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
It's a gain of 10.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
To Tyler Lockett. 1st and goal, Seattle.
Lockett, the motion man right. Here's Walker.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant from 3 yards out.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
13. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On second down, Wilson. And he's got his tight end. It's Chris Manhertz. Play action. It's Wilson. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Manhertz. And he's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. They give it to Williams, running right. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
18-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line.
it's a gain of 5.
On third down, here's Williams. And he gets the
You all good, Ruben. I appreciate you popping in when you can. I ain't tripping.
And it'll wind up moving the chains. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Here's Wilson to throw. Touchdown, Broncos! Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Broncos are once again back in front. Wilson and the Broncos offense going to stay on the field. They'll go for 2. And he's brought down. And this will be caught. And as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
A quick throw out to Lockett. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Seattle.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Smith trying to get him to the line quickly with the clock rolling.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
And that's going to be incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Lock it in motion right. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
Pete Carroll, no stranger to rolling the dice. He'll roll it again. 4th down, they're going for it. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. You get down this deep, Charles, you hate to settle for a field goal. They roll the dice on 4th down, really just hoping to get that first. But as it turns out, they take it all the way into the end zone.
You mentioned that they took a little bit of a gamble there. Think about it this way. Most teams throw the ball in this situation in the NFL, so they really gambled with a running play, and boy, did it pay off. Pay dirt.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
We good, Chuck. Let's get some space.
To boot it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Draymond Jones just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. Back to throw. Wilson. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. After the interception, here's Smith. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Smith trying to get him to the line quickly with the clock rolling. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule it out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Lockett the motion man right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Broncos will take over on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he's got it. So they try for two, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They start the second half here with Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. Looks right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Javonte Williams,
48 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Wilson going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
and out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Going right back to Fant.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
This is Fant on the short completion. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. Straight ahead, Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line.
What's going on, Christian? What's going on?
First down run, lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Metcalf motions left.
It's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. There he goes, left side. And he's taken down, but not before.
How you doing, Christian? Good to see you.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
And he returns this to the 22.
And Christian, you better make sure that's what you want. Make sure that's what you want.
They go play action with Wilson.
This will be caught. Judy.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Play action. Now Wilson.
A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Seahawks are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10
right at the 50-yard line.
Hands it to Walker to begin the series.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Lockett the motion man right.
This is Fant on the short completion. He'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. He's got his target. That's complete.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
DK Metcalf, 41 yards. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point conversion attempt. Gino's going to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to keep the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. That's exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. And he is going to lose yardage here. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And Wilson wants a different look.
At the 37-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Buying time to his left.
The left side complete to Troutman.
Now he'll go Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They go play action now. Wilson flushed out right. And smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has it up for the first.
Christian, let me know. I'll be here. If you're trying to get that game, man, let me know.
Throwing is Wilson. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll make it second down. Now Wilson. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Russell Wilson. A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Broncos are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Wilson and the Broncos offense going to stay on the field. They'll go for 2.
They'll look to throw. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
And the Broncos will take over here just
All right, Christian, get ready. I'm about to be out this game.
coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards. And now they're in the hurry up. On second down, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Oh, Wilson going to throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And quickly they get to the line.
They'll run again.
One here to run. Still on his feet. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Javonte Williams.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Broncos have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
And the Broncos once again going for 2. Caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf from 13 yards out.
And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Smith to throw.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. And unable to connect. It's incomplete. And the clock stopped at 8 seconds.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Wilson wants to throw it. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. But Charles, a lot of...
So if we move off him, you can get
Yo, what's happening?
Russell Wilson's not a top 5 quarterback, but go
What's good?
touchdown to interception rate, 4th NFL passer rating. I'm sorry, right now he's playing like a top 10 guy. You're not making the mistakes of Josh Allen. He's not fumbling like Lamar Jackson. You're not losing your games. Now, he's not the problem for Denver.
Oh shit, my shit bugged. Hold on, let me close my app. Oh fuck, I can't even close my app because my shit gone.
That is coaching. And I know. Sean Payton's overrated. Josh Allen's overrated. Justin Herbert's overrated. Belichick's overrated. Everybody in the world not named Tom Brady and Mahomes is overrated. Yeah, I get it. It's the internet. You're all magicians. But that was the job. Sean Payton's done it. And what you're seeing in Buffalo is a lack of elite coaching. And what you're seeing in Denver, again, relative to what you have offensively, and in this roster, one superstar player a corner, this is good coaching. Beat the Chiefs, beat the Bills before this season. Many of you had them number 1 and 2 in the AFC. Beat them both. Pretty. I was waiting all night for Denver. All these drives that were starting at midfield. It's like, could you give me some points here? I got Denver 1-7. Could you give me some points on it? In the end, part of this league is not losing games. Cheap stuff over the top. Turnovers. Limited. You win. You lose a lot more games in this league than you win. Last night, great example. Number 1 job, get Russell right. He is as right as he can be right now.
Yo,
Every analytic and every metric.
my fault, bro. I don't know what's going on with my shit.
Bit of a disappointment. We would all say that. He wasn't good with the previous coach. Not great with this one. But it was good enough to have a big...
We're gonna be doing something different today, right?
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best best clips from the herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado. Today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver.
No, I don't think so. Look at that gap.
On the ground, it's Williams. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way.
I don't think so. I think you just lied to me, bro. I thought we were tighter than that.
Again, it's Williams. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3. Play action. It's Wilson. He's got his tight end. It's Chris Manhertz. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. Now Wilson changing the play. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They try to throw on 2nd.
Good shit, good shit.
It's incomplete.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish it not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Oh, come on, bro.
I know coaches tell us all the time having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That is caught. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. So the drive will continue after the conversion on 4th. They'll work from the 20 on 1st down. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Almost got up out of there.
2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Wilson's throw taken in by Sutton.
Oh my gosh. He's nasty. He's a nasty, nasty man.
Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Now Wilson. It's complete, and he will get in to make it 8-0. Opening drive touchdown, and 2-point conversion.
Amazing nowadays for the kickers. I've actually talked with a few of them. They're more concerned about the point after touchdown than actually missing regular field goals. So maybe the coach is taking some pressure off here and just going for 2 and saying, I'm saving you for the big stuff later.
He's hanging out by the net. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And
Good stuff, son.
materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 73 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike.
I won't let that happen again. And you know that.
Extra point up and good by
You know
Sanders.
that. I will not let that happen again.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Look for guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They try the left side here with Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They run it again with Williams. And the defense,
I don't know why I feel so choppy like that.
The 40 for a gain of just 2. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1. Now 3rd down and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A first catch for Judy. Good for a 1st down. Now Williams running left. 20. Down to the 10. And he is into
Get there, J. Will.
Javonte Williams, 41 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Will Watts on for the point after.
Oh, that's why I'm not fucking kicking. And I fucking knew it.
Misses the PAT, a mistake there. And this remains a
God damn.
game. Boy,
I'm getting the ball back now because I'm at.
the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
I'm about to get that ball back.
At the 46. Alex Singleton, the linebacker, there on the tackle. Now 2nd and 9. Now Tua. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. From the gun, it's Tua. That one complete to Hill. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down converted. Going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And that is caught.
That can't keep happening. That can't keep happening.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 119 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. He rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Good stop.
Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. And 2nd down. Here's Wilson to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
You ready to smoke?
Here's Wilson. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos.
You sure? You sure?
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Wilson going to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. So they like to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll get this
the lag is insane right now.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They fake the handoff, now Tua. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Baron Browning from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to run at 5, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down.
Good breakup. Good breakup.
A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Good read.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Wilson on 2nd down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Tua now on 1st down. They'll hit Mostert again here. And he'll be tackled right on the 45.
He ain't even going for the field goal. He could wasted his last time out. He ain't even going for that.
15 seconds to play in the 1st half. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Tua now on first down. Forced out to his left. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
That's a long field goal, sir.
To try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Tua, the final shot before half. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
Oh, my. I don't give a fuck who you got on your team. Oh, get out of there. Tyreek coming.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin to think.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
Here's Mostert, toss left side.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Stay on them. Everybody to the ball.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa steps away to his left.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. Christian, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he is in the
Come on, Christian.
So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fighting ahead at the 15.
Come on, Christian.
Up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Rolling to his right. He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua's going to be taken down.
It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he's got his big time.
Insane.
He'll get this one down near the
20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Play action, now it's Tua on the move to his left.
There's too many people out there on defense, bro.
He can only get a yard after all that. It's second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open spit.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken.
Uh-oh. He's about to be out of field goal range in a second.
That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
And the Broncos will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Uh-oh. Christian. Christian, no. Yep. Bro. Alright. I'm just gonna stop listening to you at this rate.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today we've got
I'm just, oh shit. I'll send an invite.
As it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the
right of that paved path and OB left on the path on that side. Ooh, you're on it. Get under it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado.
Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Hey, this the last game of the stream, so you gotta do something. You can't go out like you did last game, that's for sure.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the option to give to Williams here. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with
I need you to send everybody on a run commit.
First down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That's what I need.
Off the option, here's Williams.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
And it's a take this down about the 48.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
On the option to give to Williams here. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 28. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go
there
for
we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. And
they'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's brought down.
why he ain't let it go?
Football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
That's a legal man downfield. You're lucky they didn't let you get that off.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
Put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because completion, that allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. That is caught. And he will have a Dolphins first down. And they get it easily. A gain of 5 on 4th and 1. They'll run the toss to Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos.
Making some risky throws right now. Just letting you know that ahead of time.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. Back to the running game with Mostert. And the stop will come
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Just inside the 5. Mostert, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. We're scoreless after 1. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Tagovailoa working out of the gun, eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to pick that, Sertan.
Every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? This This is caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I got ball first.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Man, I don't think so. I don't think you winning this one, bro.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last.
That sounds like you need a lot to happen.
CD, and then they try to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so.
I'm just here to tell you it ain't gonna happen.
Determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. A give to Williams, running right. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 34. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They run. It's Williams. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he still has yet to track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Tua. Over the middle and complete to Ronald. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A run with Mostert up the middle. Knifes his way.
I don't think he'll have 21 at the end of the game.
On the play, 2nd down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
You're giving yourself too much credit.
Here's Tua.
You're giving yourself too much credit. No, I don't like it.
Losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. And going deep for Hill. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. And he is finally stopped. Boy, he almost made it, but not quite. Down around the 5-yard line. What a return. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Javonte Williams, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have cut it back within a score. They'll look to run for it with Williams. But he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be out of
Let me get the lead before halftime real quick, bro. You ain't doing nothing with it.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They get right to the receiver and help prevent that completion.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
You can have that.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That is incomplete.
You gonna fuck up. You gonna get greedy.
They run another set for him on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Tua going to throw. Get this out to the flat, Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Take your field goal.
They're going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Sanders' kick is good. And that pushes the lead to 8 points. They've doubled them up. It's 16.
Let's tie this game up before halftime real quick.
Time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
As long as we tie it up here, I ain't worried about that.
And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I really. You think I'm playing for? You think I'm playing for a field goal?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Wilson. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. So they'll go ahead and accept the play.
That shit's insane.
Running the counter with Mostert. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's in.
Let's go, Tua.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on in.
And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You have 1 score, bro. I get 8, that's tied. Oh, no, you ain't got to worry about that until you got to worry about that.
1st down is Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Tua sets up to pass it. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Tua to throw again. This one left side caught by Berrios. It'll go as a gain of 4, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Off of play action, Tagovailoa out to his left. Gives it to the hands of Mostert. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the
I don't know why he's running that route like that.
Before it and get back to it.
Yeah, Wilson going to change things up here. Wilson off play action. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. Off play action. Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I gotta go for it, right?
This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down.
Everything I was watching, I was not looking for a run.
Good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down. Now Tua on the bootleg here. Touchdown Dolphins. Tyler Croft An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. A solid return for the field position. They'll start at the 32. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know. This could just be a fluke.
It has to start right here, right now.
This the first one. This the first one. This might be a fluke. You know what I mean?
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Another throw on second down.
Yeah, this might be a wrap.
That's what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them
yeah, I think so. I'm gonna try to at least.
But it's Sutton. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first.
I don't think I got nothing going on tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Broncos first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. To throw is Wilson. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Play action. It's Wilson.
I don't know how or why, but I needed to change, like now.
Looking to throw. Wilson. Looking for Judy, but it's intercepted.
Not going to change.
And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
I mean,
after the turnover, it's 2.
A first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton.
And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe.
Have a good night, Ruben. Have a good night, bro.
And give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the...
That is caught by Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
One of the linebackers.
Oh, that's insane. That's insane.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
From the gun, a run with Mostert.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell. And what do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself.
I need a big turnover right here.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time it's 3rd and 3. 2 minutes left to play.
No, hell no.
Here on EA Sports.
Hell no.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Is that the big one I needed? Is that the big one I needed? Still got 3 timeouts. This game ain't over.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And this is caught. They got it.
Only down by 3. Still got 3 timeouts. This game ain't over. Don't let what happened on that last kickoff happen again, because I'm taking it this time.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. The tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense,
Good stop.
all hope is not lost.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Steps away. This is caught by Lowe. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st.
That one hurt. That one hurt.
They hand it off to Mostert. He's held here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Will likely put an end to this thing. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. These guys running.
No, the fuck you did not. Hell no.
And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Sanders now to add the extra point. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is.
I'm gonna keep fighting. Hey, shit. Maybe I'll get it. Get the onside kick. Who knows?
After the touchdown, ready to kick it away.
Keep fighting.
Sanders.
I'm gonna keep fighting.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Nah, hell no. Can't do that. That's double digits.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Well, he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So now on comes
hell
the
no.
offense as they'll try and go for 2 here.
Hell no. You ain't getting no damn 40.
The 2 are going to try and throw.
Smoking better drugs than I be smoking.
Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough.
Oh, you trying to make me.
Kick as well. And the Broncos are going to get the football.
All right. Now I feel like I got to score, right? Because now you're trying to play with me.
Here's 1st down. Wilson getting right back to it after the pick 6. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins
Good game, bro.
take possession
Good
here
fucking
as they
game.
got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, field goals probably are going going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
On his horse. And the Broncos up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians. As this
all right, that's it for me. 2 hours. That worked. Peace.